The existence of one profiteer prison on the land is a direct challenge to the fundamental principles of democracy itself. It's a fact, and if you don't like yourself or people you care about, or consider yourself a worthy human being to care whether innocent people are getting locked up to finance some carpetbagger's campaign fund, that should be enough. I mean, as long as they're just here to throw people in cages and never look back, may as well be voting for the Martians. The prisons are not legal, okay? Private prisons are illegal in a democracy. Your authority to enforce the law is based upon the opposite of what you're doing, basically. Democracy can be compelled to vote about many stupid things. It is not within the scope of democratic authority to vote for private prisons. Islam thinks it's funny. They like to make us do the dumbest possible, just make complete asses of ourselves, and they laugh about it all the way to the bank. Talking about a deficit. We can just take these. Listen, Officer Stupid, if I have something illegal, what do? You take it. Oh, hands are tied. This is just the way it works. Au contraire, mon frere. Not only is this not the way it works, it's the way it doesn't work. Policemen's Union of America lobby, a national lobby in Washington, which is Superman's jurisdiction. Well, can't do nothing about that because it's outside my jurisdiction. You have a national lobby in Washington. Go arrest whoever owns these prisons. Unless you're chicken, in which case, when you leaving? Listen, Islam is insane. The messenger of Allah is a fugitive pedophile cop. Sigmund Freud was a notorious, raging homosexual cocaine distributor and fugitive in exile. Nazi Jesus. He invented Hitler's secret weapon, a chemical capable of making you dumb enough to ignore the imminent threat to yourself, your loved ones, your community, giving these people Muslim pills under the Articles of Geneva Convention. That's the international law governing whether or not we can bomb you from suborbit. You are a valid target. No more parades. Shooting you is our civic duty. What you're doing is a death sentence. So what should you do? Well, what's the stupidest possible thing you could do? It's probably what you will do. Try and take it up with Geneva Convention. The existence of one profit prison on the land is a direct challenge to the authority of the democracy itself, and you have many of them. Oh, I got these idiot taxpayers to vote for a prison. Oopsie daisy, can't afford to run it. Better give it to my friend. Now we can afford it. Well, the thing is, the corporation doesn't care if you're guilty or not. Obviously don't care if you're a cop or not either. Prove me wrong. Ethically defend. I can buy a badge on eBay. Why shouldn't we shoot you? Just the facts, man. I want to believe. The truth is out there. 30 years of school shootings coinciding with a crack epidemic, but it can't be that because the new owners want our guns. The child molesters don't like us fighting back. Democracy has due process. That's a trial by jury, where you have the opportunity to prove to a group of, I don't know, ostensibly reasonable people that the person you accused is guilty. Now that your existence constitutes a United Nations flyover zone, meaning we can legally bomb you, your only rational argument would be, well, we have to do whatever they say. But it's not legal under convention. If you solve crimes, Geneva will protect you. Amnesty International says at least 15% of prisoners on death row are probably innocent. What that means is that a lesser number are definitely placeholders for you.